we will see what you have done.
Recording. Yay.
Okay. I'll just end up this one. Okay, how can I end up this one?
The share computer sound.
Well, we can do the stop share.
Stop share.
Now you try taking the access of the screen. Let me know whether you are able to share your screen or not.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I am able. No, sir. I cannot share my screen.
Just a second. I'll try to give you access from here. More. I'll make you allow recording. Okay. I'll make you host for some time. Okay. Now you are the host now. Now give it a try.
Okay.
Can you share the screen now?
1 minute. 1 minute. Share the screen.
Yes, we can see your screen now.
Yay, here it is.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. Now you can start the presentation and the stage is all yours. All the best. Give it your best shot.
Wow.
My name is Karan Joseph. I am studying in 2nd standard. I am discussing about chakra. Introduction. Chakra is a beautiful city. It is situated in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 200 kilometers from Riyadh. The street is very clean. I live in Chakra. Places. There are parks, malls, hospitals, restaurants, and universities.
We can play.
Parks. We can play games there. There are slides, swings, scissors, and climbers. We can walk there. We can go picnic.
Now.
We can know more about plants and trees. We can enjoy the fresh air. Malls. We can buy things. We can buy toys, food ingredients, clothes, stationeries, and mats. Hospitals. We can go for vaccination. We can go for, if we are injured, there are doctors and nurses. Hospital is a very precious and useful. We can go for the treatment. Restaurants. We can eat food from there. There are Indian restaurants, Pakistan restaurants, Bengali restaurants. I can enjoy food from Indian restaurants.
Wow.
University. Chakra University. There is a playground, parks, and many flags. It is very clean. Food. There are many types of food in Chakra. There are non-vegetarian and vegetarian.
Wow.
Dresses. These are the dresses of Chakra.
All right, wonderful. Wow.
Okay, thank you for watching.
Wonderful job. Excellent. You know, most of the students, I will be sharing this
Thank you.
recorded video with all of the kids, and they will be watching it and they will be surprised and they will be very happy to see how you have created all the slides. Very well done. Great job. You know, you are inspiring your classmates as well, the class 2 kids, and they will be inspired to see this thing. Even the senior kids, they will get a bit of idea about it. Even Fatma has got her presentation ready, but she might not be presenting it today. I'll give you some time tomorrow, maybe, or day after tomorrow, whenever you are ready, and you can also present something.
I can give it to Sunday. Actually, the Saturday homework is cancelled. I think it's gonna be next Saturday.
Okay, that's great. Very well done. You know, since you are the initiator in this PowerPoint business, Angela, I'll be sending over one gift to you.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be sending over one small token gift. Okay. That will be your prize since you started off this proceedings of presentation. Okay. Very well done. Great job. We are proud of you. You know, we are happy to have you in Kids Island. Now, the question goes to Anshara. Anshara, were you able to prepare anything out of the PowerPoint, or do you need some more time?
I want some more time.
Okay, no problem, no
I
problem.
don't need any time.
I know the senior kids, they have been busy in appearing for the oral test. They are almost having tough oral test every day, so they couldn't get the time. No worries about that. Take your time, but prepare
Sir,
something
thank
really
you.
nice, and inshallah, maybe we'll make you present it physically. Okay, I'll try to arrange for a projector, or maybe we can put it outside somewhere, and
Okay.
we can increase the audience. You know, and maybe I'll be requesting Angela as well to repeat her presentation in front of more people. Okay.
Can we call
Okay. Okay. The only
Okay.
thing which I would like to suggest you over there here, Angela, is that you can include in the end one thank you slide. You know, just
Okay.
whenever you are ending a presentation, you should have a concluding slide saying like thank you for attending my presentation, like that. Okay, very well done. I'll give you 105 out of 100 because as per your
Thank
age,
you.
you have done something which even the adult Saudis, they struggle to do that. Very well done. Okay, now today we'll be learning something, some basics first. Okay. Okay. Can you stop sharing your screen, Angela, please, so that I can share my screen, and then you please make me host as well, so that try making me the host.
Sir, I just need one more day about Friday. I can, then I'm gonna bring it at Sunday. My presentation. I only have to just make about Sir Saeed Ahmed Khan.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, so this is just the beginning. You know, Angela, I have collaborated with my school over there, and we'll be very soon. We'll be having a series of online competitions where the students of Kids Island at Shankara will be competing with the students of Kids Island in India. You know, we'll be having several competitions like English poem reading, okay,
And
English
also-
reading,
and
English
also-
speech,
Hindi
speech, Hindi poem recitation, okay, and Urdu for the students who are learning Urdu, they will be appearing for the test in Urdu as well. So we'll be having series of competitions, and I would love to see all of you participating in them. Anshara, you also, okay? You guys, you all will be participating.
Okay, sir.
It will be like an international competition where you might see some students from India, some from here in Chakra, and I'll be inviting a few students from US and UK as well. I've got a few kids in my family, so I'll be inviting them as well. So they will be also speaking, so that we'll be having a multicultural, nice event where everyone will be happy to see each other, and there will always be something new to learn for all of the kids. Okay. Now let me share the screen now. Let's. Anshara, are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, let's discuss a few basics over here, so that all of you, mashallah, you guys are very much into computer right now practically, but you should be knowing the basics as well. Now the first question over here is that what is this screen called? Whatever I'm seeing over here, what do you call this thing?
desktop.
Yeah, that's the right answer. We call this thing as the desktop. What do you call it? Desktop. Okay, that's the desktop. Okay? And what are these small things over here? What do you call this thing? And
Apps.
in
Some
the
of the apps.
no
Files.
files.
And
Okay.
also some
Well,
of the
okay.
apps over
More
there.
specifically, we call them icons. 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 You know, icons. Icons. You can say.
There's some
You
of
know,
the
if I right click on a empty space,
the
and
file name.
if I click on view, I can see the words large icons, medium icons, small icons. See,
Yeah.
have a look over here. If I make it large, you can see the difference now. Now these are the large ones. They've become big now, you know?
And
Can you turn it into small?
Now I'll try to, again, I'll right click with my
View.
mouse and I'll go to the views list. I'll open up the sub menu and I'll click on small icons. So now you can see the small and
they're
cute
so
little
cute.
icons.
These are so
Icons, okay? So that's how you should know.
Make it
These
beauteous.
basically you call them as the icons.
Can you make it
Ultimately, these are the files. Of course, these are the files. And as per their appearance, you should know what are the folders and what are the files. If you see yellow colored and open book, something like that, like a folder, you know, can you see that? These are the these you call them as the folders.
This one is empty.
You call them as the folders, okay? For example, we have got this one, see? We've got a folder of teachers training. We have got a folder of cage cricket, Hajira. You know, these are the folders, the yellow one. Okay? The yellow ones are the folders. And the other ones, the other icons, they are the files. For example, can you see this file? This is a Word file, isn't it?
Are you recording it?
Yeah, I'm recording it. Don't worry. Okay? So this is a Word file, which you see over here. And then we have got an Excel file, kids, okay? So you should know basically, and there is an option of seeing what is the memory space of your computer. You should know that. You should look for an icon like this PC or my computer. Can you see over here? This is this PC, okay?
What is the meaning of PC?
PC is personal computer.
Oh.
It's talking about the computer, okay? Now, if someone is asking you, what are the configurations of your computer? If someone is asking you, what are the qualities of your computer? Is it too fast? Is it too slow? I'll tell you the procedure, okay? Whenever you come to this icon of my computer, right click, and then go to properties, okay? I'll say it again. Come to the icon of this PC, right click,
And
properties. Once you click on that, okay? Now you will get to know what kind of windows you are having here.
I have Windows 10.
See this, my laptop is having Windows 8.
Mine
Okay.
is Windows 10.
And there are a few features through which you can identify out whether your laptop is fast or not. Let me tell you. This is what you see over here. We see processor. Processor is the brain of the computer. You know, it's just the chip which is working in your computer, and every processor has got a name. This one is having an Intel Core i3. Okay, that's the name of the processor. And if you see this one, 2.00 GHz. GHz stands for gigahertz. It is basically a unit of speed. You know, if I ask you what is the speed of the car, you will be speaking in kilometers per hour, isn't it?
Yeah, like 200 kilometers.
200 kilometers per hour, like that. So for the if you need to check the speed of the computers, you check this one. So you call it 2, and GHz is being pronounced as gigahertz. What do you call it? Gigahertz. You must have heard about GB as well. You know, have you heard of?
Yeah.
GB, 100 GB, 200 GB. That is the unit of memory. How much storage do you have? Now let me tell you about this RAM. 4 GB RAM. You know, RAM is something that is like the size of the table. If you have got a bigger size of the table, you can do lots of things altogether, isn't it?
Yeah, over there.
And if you have got a small table, you won't be able to open a lot of apps in the same time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the more the RAM, the faster is your computer. Again, so this is again an indicator of speed. So if you have a look over here, and the RAM of my laptop is 4 GB, 4 gigabyte. Okay. Gigabyte, yeah. You know, these are the two basic things which you should be knowing, and then the remaining things are something which you can get to know later. For example, this is telling me a message that my Windows is not activated. I need to activate it. Never mind. Let's not focus on that. Let me go to that icon once again, and I'll click on it now. Double click. You know, once we double click, we get to see the amount of storage I'm having in total. Like in total, how many movies can I store? How many files can I store? If you look over here, I've got 3 cupboards. It's like 3 cupboards, you know, 3 drives. You call it drives in computer terminology. It's like cupboards, you know. I've got C cupboard, D cupboard, and E cupboard, and you call it disk. C
And
local
over
disk,
there is F.
and that's F is your CD drive. You know, every laptop is having a space for CD. You know, you can look for it, and you can that's your CD drive. Okay.
You can add any of the CD.
Now let me show you the amount of memory which I'm having in my laptop. I'm having 232 GB, and then 349 GB, and 349 GB again. So almost, if I add them, 300 plus 200 plus 300, it is somewhere around 700, 800 GB. That's too much amount of memory in my laptop. You know, previously, around 15 to 20 years back,
My memory is still.
you know, the memory of the computers was not that much large. It used to be around 16 GB, 32 GB. You know, nowadays even the mobile phones, they are having
Some of
around
the GB.
100 GBs of memory. You know, normally one picture, one movie, one nice cartoon movie would be taking an amount of around 1.5 GB or 2 GB. You know, 2 GB.
Gigabytes.
Okay, so for example, if I've got a storage of 100 GB, how many movies can I store? I can store around 50 movies like that. Okay. Okay, so this is the basic information you should know. And I hope you guys are knowing how to create a new folder. You know it? Anshu, Angela, you know it? For example, I need to create a new folder.
Yes.
Everyone knows about it. Right click,
And this
go to the new part, and then
folder.
you have got an area called folder, and then you can name it. Okay, name it. For example, I'm giving it an absurd name.
Why its name is Moko?
Moko. That's an absurd name of my folder, and I can go inside. I can put in my files. How can I put in my file? My file, for example, I need a Word file over here. One of the ways is you can just right click on this white area. Again, you will go on the new menu, and you will go for the file whichever you are desiring for. For example, in my case, I'm desiring a Microsoft Office Word document. Okay.
There's also kind of end thing note.
Yeah, and EndNote you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's advanced software. Get to know about it later. Don't worry about it right now. Right now, I want you all to be become experts in PowerPoint, Word, a bit of an Excel. Okay.
I've forgotten about the Excel.
Don't worry, I'll teach you Excel as well. Don't worry about it. So as of now, you should know these few things. And how much time are we having right now in this meeting? Maybe I want you people to be introduced to the concept of emailing. Email. You know, email.
Yeah, I know about
You know,
email.
and I will be creating each one of your email, so that all of you will be starting your what do you call it, arena of email. Arena, like it's like a practice of having an email now. So maybe whenever you're meeting someone, you can tell them, you can contact me at angelamariam@gmail.com, like something like that. You can contact me at Anshara at something like that, or you can contact me at Nada Fatma, and
Nada is a milk name.
so we'll have to look for it, whether your name, particular, you know, email is like your address, your postal box. You know, now the traditional one, the red letter box which we used to see outside, they're not in use anymore. Now we are using the electronic mail,
Like WhatsApp.
And email is something, it's more like a letter you are sending officially to someone. I'll show you first look of an email, my own email. I'll show it to you. You know, I'll show you one of the emails.
Gmail.
I'll show you. That's gmail.com. You have to go to the Chrome. You have to enter a web link called gmail.com, and I'll show you my address, email address. Okay. If you have a look over here, you can see a photo of mine, top right corner. Okay. And if you see over here, you can see, if you see under the photo, let's see. Yeah, it's a Google account, and my name is displaying. And if you see the third line, damha17@gmail.com. That's my email. And you know, when did I create this email? I created this email when I was 17 years old. You know, that's almost 20 years back. This email is older than you, all of you people.
I was just
You know,
Down here.
this is like someone you should be respecting it, because this email account is around 20 years old. And you know what is the logic behind Damha? Try reading Damha from right side. What do you get it? AHMAD.
Okay.
That's a reverse of Ahmad. You know?
Oh,
You
it's
know?
upside down, kind of.
So what I want from all of you is that now I would like to show you. See, this is a basic screen of an email account. You see, whatever you see over here, these are the mails which I have received from several people. I have received an email from Jessica. I have received an email from Muhammad Sharif. I have received an email from Vedantu. Okay.
I hate Vedantu.
And then we've got lots and lots of email over here. Let me show you. Maybe let's see if we have got any known person out here.
Here, dude.
None. Hello. Yeah, can you see me, guys? Yeah. Am I still visible? Can you see my screen? No, you can't. Huh? Okay. So I was trying to look for.
Can't see screen.
Can you see it now?
Now I can see screen.
Okay. So see, so these are all the emails which I have received from people out here and there. Now let me show you. I'll show you how to send an email. Okay. Can you see this plus sign over here? This sign means a compose. I will be composing one email. I'll be creating one email. I'll click on that. And as soon as I click on that, I'll see this nice. See, can you see this new message dialog window? You know, for example, I'll try to send an email to myself into another email. That email is my university email. That is A Siddiqui. Okay.
Is Siddiqui.
So this area, area is the area where you will be writing the email address of your friend. Okay. Once we'll be creating your email, I'll encourage you people to start writing an email to each other. Okay. So for example, right now I'm writing an email to Ahmed Siddiqui, who works in Chakra University. I selected this one. And now let's come to the subject part. This is the part where this is the first thing which the person will be seeing while receiving an email. For example, I'll write down, give me any words. Come on, Fatima.
Hi, I'm Ahmed.
Hi, I am Ahmed. Okay. So this is my subject. Okay. And if I click on the third area, this is the body part. Here I'll be writing a detailed letter to Mr. Ahmed Nasiruddin. Okay. In the language which is still unknown by the people. You know, they don't know. Ahmed will be confused to receive this thing. Okay. So right now I have created an email for Ahmed, and now I will be sending it. Once I send it, I'll show it to you. How does it appear in another email account? I'll be opening my another email. I'll show it to you. Now this is my another email, which is A Siddiqui. Okay. Now this is our university email. I'll show it to you. You'll get to know about it. And the kids have joined in now. Okay. Now let's have a look over here. Did I receive any such email over here? Or is it still not visible? Let's see. You know?
Nicole Jackson.
Nicole Jackson, you know. Let's have a look over here. Whether I have been able to send it properly or not. You know, we are recording a session right now, so you better don't prompt in between, but you get to see about it. Okay. Now see, this is my email. Can you see the first line over here? First line over here. Ahmed Nasiruddin has sent me an email, and this is the same email which we drafted a few minutes back. Yeah. So guys, you missed out something really nice. You know, Angela created a nice presentation, and we have recorded it. You'll be watching it later. I'll be uploading that stuff in the YouTube. Okay. So if I click on this one, if I click on this first line, I can see the exact wordings which I had sent it to me. Okay. So I'll be creating each one of your email accounts soon, and so that you guys will be sending the first email of your life. And I would be happy if I see that you are sending your first email to me. Okay. So I'll be creating all of your email account.
You're a lecturer, computer science?
Yeah, that's my designation. Yeah. Yeah, this is what you call as a digital signature information. Whenever you're sending an email, these lines will be automatically added into your email. Okay. So I think we are done for this computer class now. Okay, let's end it. Let's call it a day for today. But it has been a real nice session, starting off with the presentation of Angela. And I hope you all have learned something new in each presentation. And I'll be uploading the same video in YouTube, and I'll be sharing with you people the YouTube link so that you guys can learn it, watch it, refer it, and you can even share it to your near and dear ones. Okay.
Okay.
And let's see you all on Sunday. Maybe in the meantime, if I decide to have a class, I'll be in touch with you people. Okay.
Okay. Today we didn't really.
Angela, we'll be starting off with a series of oral tests for science as well, class 2. Okay. So all of you are required to be ready mentally for that. In fact, I'll assign you a chapter by the end of today. I'll tell you which chapter you're supposed to learn, and I'll be taking your oral test from Sunday onwards. And the senior class students, Anshara and Fatma, and the remaining Manahil, Rahmatullah, and Hajra, they are almost done with their science course, even the oral test. So we'll be increasing the speed now. We'll be covering up the courses as we are entering into the new year, new reasons for being happy.
January.
And inshallah, hopefully we'll be getting the new course by then, and we'll be upgrading ourselves. Okay. So see you all then. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy.
Bye bye.
Angela and Anshra, both of you.
See you.
Take care. Bye-bye. See you. Take care.
Bye bye. See you. Take care. See you. Bye bye.